Hey, what are your weight loss goals for 2022? I'd love to hear them. Put them in the comments below and let's hold each other accountable. Let's make this the best year yet. Now, my name's Todd Yeakle. Welcome to Tweak Your Lifestyle. This channel, I try to share my personal journey of just trying to live better, do better, making small changes that have made big impacts in my life, in my faith, health, finances. If that's of interest to you, hit the subscribe button and come along this journey with me. All right, let's get back to our goals. This January 2022 at the time of this recording. Happy New Year. I hope you got some big goals, man. Remember, what we do today is a reflection of where we'll be tomorrow. So let's make this a big year for us, okay? Here's my goals. My goal is I want to lose 101 pounds. 101. Why 101? Well, okay. If you remember, I started my new carnivore journey just before Thanksgiving. It was 11/22, I think it was, when I went to the doctor, okay? 2/24 of 22, okay, February 24th, when I go back to the doctor for my 3-month checkup. Well, at that time, I was 321. So my goal is to get down to 220. Okay, so I know that's technically, a little bit at the end of last year, but hey, that was my starting point. That's what I want. Okay, so number one, making your goals is figure out exactly what you want. Now, why do you want that? It's important to know why you want it. I want it because, well, I'm tired of being too fat to bend over. I'm tired of being too fat to tie my shoes. Get in a car, walk down to the mailbox, play with my grandbabies. Just the way it makes me feel. I'm tired of being on all these medications. I want to get off medications. I just want to feel better, do better, right? I want to live a longer life. And so, I am a 2-time cancer survivor. God spared me for something. I want to make the most of it, right? So why do you want it? That's why I want to lose 101 pounds. Okay, now what I've done is I've broken it down, because if I just say, hey, I want to lose 101 pounds and be done with it, it's not going to happen. So by 2/24, that's the next time I go to the doctor, I want to be down 50 pounds. I want to be at 271, from 321 to 271. Then the next 3 months, okay, from 2/24 to 5/24, May 24th, I want to lose another 25 pounds. So by the end of May, I want to be at 246. Then from May to August, I want to be down another 15 pounds. Then I'll be at 231. And then from August till Thanksgiving-ish, around that time, right? I put 11/24, I'll be down to 220. So I've broken it down into segments because it's easier for me to have small victories, to continue the momentum. Remember, we talk about momentum. Momentum is extremely important. Motivational fade. Motivation is just a feeling, but you got to keep that momentum to keep the consistency up. That's what's important. Okay. Now, what happens if I get to 2/24, February 24th, and let's just say I'm down 40 pounds? Well, hallelujah, man. It's awesome. That'd be awesome to be down 40 pounds. It's not the end of the world. I want to try to my best to get to 50 pounds down, but I'll make it up in the next quarters. I've got this breaking down in the quarters, so I'll make it up. I just have to strive. Instead of losing 25 pounds the next 3 months, I'll try to do 30 pounds, right? And then the following, instead of doing 15, I'll try to do 20. So then that'll make up those 10 pounds. I'm hoping I'm making sense here. So what do you want to do? Why do you want to do it? And then break it down. How are we going to do it? For me, I'm doing carnivore, ketovore. Okay, carnivore, ketovore. Am I doing strict? No, I'm not trying to do like a heavy diet to where I won't get the weight off and then I'll just go back to what I was and here I'm going to blow it up again. I've done that. Stress is what got me back to this point. So eliminating stress, super important. Carnivore, ketovore, that's going to be my eating habit lifestyle. Eliminating sugars and processed foods. Am I saying I'll never have them again? I can't say that, but definitely in smaller portions, less often, right? Surround yourself with people with like-minded goals, like-minded influences. If you haven't seen my video on, not to follow the herd, hey, check that out. Highly recommend it. But here's the thing: when you're making changes in your life, people, that they tend to get uncomfortable. They want to. And it doesn't have to just be weight loss. Maybe it's in faith. Maybe it's in building your own business on the side. But some people just don't understand. They want to feel like they're doing right in life, and they just want to pull you back. I don't say pull you back on purpose. They don't do it on purpose, but they want to hold you back. Surround yourself with like-minded people with same ambitions, same goals. Super important. We are who we hang out with. We are the average of the 5 people that we hang out with, and that's so true. Fasting. I haven't started fasting yet. I do plan to incorporate it. Fasting. So I want to change the way I eat. I want to incorporate fasting, and I want to start, it's important to be active. I'm definitely no doctor. I'm no specialist. But I know it's important to be active. It's important to get a certain amount of steps in per day. It could just be a 20-minute walk, a few times a week or more if you can, but just doing something to be active instead of, just sitting on the couch watching Netflix all night long. So being more active, exercise. We have this Bowflex. It's a max trainer that I love, and I haven't been able to do it in a while because of my knee. So as my knee gets better, my plan is to start doing the Bowflex again. Okay, I might have to wear my brace while I'm doing the Bowflex to build it up, but my orthopedic surgeon, he's like, look man, find yourself something where your feet don't leave the ground or don't leave the pedal. So a stationary bike or elliptical, like the Max Trainer, those are good options. And so that's what I'm going to try and do. All right, how do I keep the momentum? I mentioned that early on the momentum. Number one, I weigh myself every morning. I know a lot of people are against that, but for me it's important. If I want to grab me drink a beer or grab a piece of cake, no, what's the scale going to say tomorrow? The scale might not move. Okay, but I definitely don't want to go the wrong direction. So number one, I weigh myself every day. Number two, Seinfeld strategy. I can't tell you how much that's changed. And again, just like your goals, put it where you can see it. Where every day I put an X on the day that I don't have any sugars or processed foods, any bad foods, right? So I put an X, and you have one goal, not to break the chain. Don't break that chain. So every day that you put an X, the chain gets longer. Stack those months on top of each other so you can see how many months you go without breaking the chain. It's an awesome method, and I highly recommend it if you haven't incorporated it already. But I want to do the Seinfeld. Doing the right supplements. I know supplements aren't for everyone, but for me, I'm trying to build my immune system. I am a 2-time cancer survivor, so my immune system is, I don't say weak, but it's lower than others. And so my goal is to, supplement and eat right and build up my immune system. I'm going to continue to educate myself on health, on how I view foods, on what I put in my body. So I want to continue that education, and then I want to eliminate distractions. In order to do a lot of this stuff, there's so much distractions out there, and distractions just cause you to get off track. So I want to eliminate distractions. That's my goals for 2022. I hope that you hold me accountable. I'd love to hear your goals, and I'd love to help keep each other accountable if that's of interest. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Consider sharing it with others. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. If you're interested in Carnivore, I do have a free download that you can check out. There'll be in the link below. Until next time, God bless. Keep grilling.